Man, it's a hot day out there. You know what would really hit the spot? Yeah, Waterloo strawberry sparkling water. Yeah, that would do it. Waterloo sparkling strawberry water. Just what I asked for. I'm surprised and delighted.
Between world domination and planning my shopping list, I could really use a snack. Wow, snacks! I feel surprised and delighted.
Hey all, thanks for joining us today. Our topic today we're going to discuss is called Surprise and Delight. So many of you will be familiar with the idea of a 13th donut. This is us as an organization moving that a little bit further down the line, and it's a program called Surprise and Delight. You'll actually see it in a lot of industries. So as we go around, you'll see it, guys, in Mercedes-Benz, Kleenex, which I don't completely understand, but apparently you can surprise and delight people with Kleenex.
Absolutely.
And Ritz-Carlton Hotel. So there's a lot of different organizations that use it. We're going to move to using it as well. And the reason why we're doing that is because our mission is unlike other people's mission. And just to go over that, it's to comfort all in such a way that they are compelled to tell others and that about their experience, and that it brings honor to the great comforter, Jesus Christ. That can be a challenge, right? It can be a challenge to create that type of experience. And so in the past, we used the 13th donut. Now we're going to use Surprise and Delight. Seth, can you tell us a little bit, remind us what we've been trying to accomplish with the 13th donut?
Of course.
So that we can move into the idea of Surprise and Delight.
Yeah, so guys, everybody probably very familiar with this. 13th donut was just like a baker's dozen, or whatever, where you order a dozen and you get a 13th donut. Hey, it's something a little bit extra that gets included. It's not expected, but it's just a little something to say thank you type things. In the field, what we would usually do is, as you're walking up to the customer's house, you might see that their trash cans are, at the curb, they're empty, they're ready to be brought back, or the newspaper's laying on the driveway. So you grab that, bring it to the customer. It's just a little something extra. Yeah. Or you might see you're out there doing the service, maintenance, whatever, the grill's a little bit dirty. You take the extra time to clean that. Or they might have, a battery and a smoke detector, or a light that's out. And just at the end of the call, you would, change the battery or change the light bulb for them. Just a little bit that you're just going a little bit above and beyond for that. Now, Surprise and Delighted, that's a little bit different, where we want to take that a notch further. And Matt, you have some examples on that.
Yeah, a lot of different things. I guess I'm thinking if you're in service, you're driving around a lot, and you're going through a coffee place, and you're placing your order, and you just pay it forward, and pay for the person's coffee behind you. They're going to see you pull off. Say, wow, that was Tri-County. That was completely unexpected. So that might be a way to do that.
Yeah,
it's for
absolutely.
our community, maybe not so much our customer. Excuse me. And then also, I think for the sales guys that are out there, you're walking around the house, you're surveying, and I remember seeing this around the condensing unit. There'd be a lot of weeds and stuff, but yes, you wrap the hose. That's a 13th donut, but to delight them, start pulling out some of those weeds and stuff.
Yeah.
And not to be perfect, but they're seeing you, take the extra step. If you're installers, I guess, when you're getting done and you're cleaning up the garage, and if you saw a mop bucket there, you'd be like, hey, let's get some soap in there just to kind of clean it up.
Yeah.
That would blow my mind if I saw an AC company that was mopping the garage floor. You have to get every little crack, but like, whoa, that is crazy. For the office people, this just happened recently, just today actually. One of our customer service representatives I think they were on the phone, or they were talking to somebody, and they're like, they discovered that this customer had been with us for 40 years. So they're like, hey, and they told everybody, they got a card together. A bunch of people from the office signed it, put a little gift card in there. And that customer's going to be surprised when they get that.
Yeah, I agree.
Things like that. There's tons of ideas out there.
So guys, this is a direction we want to start moving towards. It's not a new direction. It's just we're up in the bar, getting better. And we just implemented Service Titan, great tool that we can utilize. Let's make sure we're recording what we want to do for these customers in their customer file. So if you find out something about a customer, they have a dog and we want dog treats, or they have a cat and they cat treats, something like that, record it in Service Titan in the notes section, so that way we can be prepared about our surprise and delight. That way we just give a better customer experience overall. And certainly there's more things that we can think of. These are just some things we thought of off the top of our head. But there's a great future ahead.
Yeah, and Billy, maybe you can close us out here and tell us how they can help us.
That's the whole point. You guys are the ones who are out there. You're talking to the customers. You're seeing the customers. You have done this so well.
Absolutely.
But if we can share ideas on what you've done, how you do it, what you're looking for, on how you have surprised and delighted your customers, that's what we want. We want to gain, we want to build an entire book of how we have surprised and delighted customers in the past, as well as non-customers. I mean, so many times we have pulled off and helped someone on the side of the road. Well, we've done almost saving people's lives too, but that delights the family. But we need your ideas. So we're asking you to please think of ideas on what you have done or what you think would be a great idea if you're out at a customer's house, or even if you're on the phone with a customer, on how you can surprise them and delight them. And email them to me. Just email me your ideas. Again, email billy@tricountyAir.com. Or you can email your manager, leader, Victoria. She loves to get emails. And then we will share them with each other, and we'll try to gain a whole list of this is what some ideas on how to surprise and delight our customers out there. Because when you surprise and delight them, what will happen? They'll be compelled to tell others about their experience, and that's what we're about. We will be the world-class company that has the best Net Promoter Score, the best compelled customer score, and we are going to make national news on how we surprise and delight our customers. I can't wait.
It's going to be awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.